Hey Stella, do you still remember Allison?
Allison, the girl with short black hair and dark skin?
You know what? This morning she came to me. She looked miserable and her tears were streaming down her face.
Oh, what's happened?
She was pretty scared because her boss had just scolded her because she was quite slow at work. And she told me she was going to quit her job, you know?
Bad.
Yeah. So do you still remember anything about your first day at work?
Definitely, it was the most stressful day ever.
Okay. Yeah. You definitely felt like completely lost, awkward, right?
I vividly remember that day, working in a brand new environment. It's quite hard for me to keep pace with or keep up with the operating speed, or I don't know how to work or to deal with the problem, or how stressful. And sometimes I was dead on my feet because I have a workload.
Alright, so how did you overcome all those hardships and problems at work?
Think positively.
Okay, so just believe in yourself no matter what will happen in the future.
Yeah.
Alright, I've just used phrasal verb keep up with or keep pace with. What do you mean by keep up with or keep pace with?
Keep up with or keep pace with means try your best or do whatever you can to stay at the same level with somebody.
Okay, good job. Okay, so Stella, do you know why some people feel hopeless and then they decide to quit the job? And some of them can't succeed in their careers even though they keep trying and trying. Do you know why?
Let me guess. They don't concentrate on their work. Instead, they spend most of their time on gossiping, talking their nose into other people's business.
Okay, so it's best to keep out of gossip if you don't want to get into trouble at work. Yeah.
Keep out of here means?
Keep out of means you avoid doing something unpleasant or bad. Okay? Or you can say keep somebody out of something. That means you prevent somebody from doing something wrong or bad. By the way, there are a lot of barriers that keep people back from achieving success in their careers. People may fear to aim high, to take risks, to change, to fail.
Yeah.
Right. And we have the phrasal verb keep somebody back here. Do you know what it means?
Can you give me the meaning?
Okay, so keep somebody back means hold somebody back or prevent somebody from doing something or achieving something. Right? That's cool. And another thing you should bear in mind if you want to be successful in your career is that you have to be very good at setting goals. And the more important thing is how to stick to the goal or keep to the goal.
Yeah.
Okay?
So keep to means?
Keep to means you stick to what you have promised to do. Right?
Yeah.
For example, you stick to a plan or you stick to a goal.
Okay,
cool. So Stella, how's your new job going?
Can't complain. It is an ideal working environment. I can use my imagination, my creativity, and I can give my ridiculous ideas
without being yelled or scolded by your boss. All right, well done. Keep it up, my dear.
Keep it up here means?
Keep it up is used if you want to encourage somebody to continue to do something good for them. In other words, you can say keep up the good work or keep at it. All right? That's cool. So Stella, let's go over all the phrasal verbs that we've learned today.
Yeah. Number one, keep up with.
Keep up with means you do something necessary to stay level or equal with somebody or something.
Number two, keep to.
Keep to means you stick to a plan or a goal.
Number three, keep out of.
Keep out of means you avoid doing something unpleasant or bad.
Keep somebody back.
Keep somebody back means hold somebody back or something prevents somebody from achieving something.
Yeah.
Or success.
And the last one, keep it up or keep at it.
Keep it up or keep up your good work means you encourage somebody to continue to do something good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it seems to me that you guys are doing a good job by watching our videos every day. And I hope that you can learn something new every day and keep learning phrasal verbs whenever you can. All right? Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.